Hey guys, Trent here coming at you with another video. I wanted to give a quick video to show a few vintage Masters of the Universe lots I picked up, some good stuff. I just want to give you a preview of upcoming unboxing reviews I'm going to do too, so we'll check it out. So welcome into my channel. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe for more great toy videos, 80s, 90s nostalgic videos, and things of that nature. I hope everybody got their Comic-Con exclusive Masterverse 2-pack. I was able to get mine. I think I was checked out around 4 minutes, something like that. So that's the only way you can do it. I might have to, I don't know, I might make a video on how to do it, because, you know, it's probably a no-brainer, but, you know, you got to have your payment information in there. You got to be ready to go. If you're not there at 9 o'clock, for me it's 9 o'clock when it starts. If you're not there at the time of start, then you might as well just forget about it. You just better pack it in, you know, because, but yeah, every time that I've done it, I've been successful, except for one time, and that was because, what was it? Oh, there was an issue with my, it auto-loaded the wrong card number. So now that I make sure and don't get that wrong, I've been successful both for this 2-pack, the Masterverse 2-pack, and then Savage He-Man, Wonder Bread He-Man, Wondar. Speaking of that, so I got the Wondar. I'm going to be doing an unboxing video, probably my next video after this. Go ahead and get it reviewed. And then today it came in the Roton. I pre-ordered it on Walmart. The pre-order for Walmart is up, but I guess if they have it in stock, because it said that it was going to be delivered sometime in November, but they delivered it the next day. So Walmart, pretty cool. They did just put it in a bag and hang it on my fence with this folded down. That was kind of unfortunate, but it's all good. It's still, the box is still pretty good shape. So yeah, my next video will be the Wondar, and then the Roton after that. And then I still gotta get through all this stuff here. I'm gonna take a pause on Masterverse to get those 2 Origins videos out. Then I'm gonna finish off Wave 4 with Merman, and and then I got the Deluxe Beastman I still gotta do, and then final Wave 4 Tila there. So I gotta do that. And then I was able to get from Big Bad, came in the deluxe figures Snout, Spout, and Leech. So all those gotta do. It's gonna take a while, but for now, today, we got some vintage MOTU here. I got 2 lots. Okay, so the first lot was I paid kind of cheap, but it was, but the stuff isn't that great. We'll check it out though. And then the second lot is going to be kind of a blind. This is one of those ones where I couldn't see everything that was in there, so it's going to be a mystery to everybody. But look at that vintage fantasy creatures carry case. That's pretty exciting just to start things off. Okay, so for this lot, we got the Fright Zone in there, and then all this stuff. There's these figures, 3 of them, called Zoids. One I'm not super familiar with. I'm hoping that I can just at least take all 3 of these and flip them for 20-30 bucks and get some of my money back. So I got 3 Zoids, if anybody knows anything about those. Dinosaur, I think these are Hasbro and Tomy. Not quite sure. There's that one. And then one more here. So I'll research those, and I'm guessing it'd be something where maybe I can throw them all 3 together and resell them and get some of my money back. And we had, there was one Masters mini comic in there, vintage, for the Rock Lord, the Rock people, for Stone Darn Rock On. I can't remember if I have this one or not. I have a lot of the mini comics. Chris McClure gave me a lot of them too, and they're really nice. So I'll check it against my collection and see if I can add. I need to add this to my collection. If not, or if I have it, I can just throw it up for sale. So there were some MOTU figures, but they're really for parts of repair. Pretty much every single one of them. They're pretty bad condition. We got a Roboto. We got a Snout, Spout missing everything. We got a King Hiss. He's okay. Oh, I'm sorry. He's missing his arms too, but at least his top armor is there. Somebody was doing some kind of customization or something. We got a Ram Man. Got a trap jaw missing one arm, and a web store missing both arms. Again, I didn't pay a ton for this lot, and I was pretty much kind of getting it for the Fright Zone. But then there was a Night Stalker. Got one blaster at least, so another item for parts at repair. So then we had a Fright Zone. I was looking at the Fright Zone, trying to get myself together a nice Fright Zone. I think I may have a source to get a Fright Zone soon, in better condition. This one ended up being okay. It's not the best. The jaw part right here, it does have a broken little peg inside. Otherwise, this platform's all right. We got the whole platform, or the whole wall. Missing the retaining clip, I think, but otherwise nothing much to say about that one. And then the main jail wall, looks like it has a break on it too. I didn't notice that. So, but it at least has one retaining clip there. That's worth a little bit. Yeah, wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. Especially, I thought this tree, I wasn't looking correctly. I thought this was like a really nice tree. It's not. It's missing one of the birds has been lopped off, and where else it was broken? Somewhere else. Yeah, I was thinking it was complete because usually this part is the one that's always broken, and it wasn't. So I was thinking, oh, this is a good one. Oh, the back has a big old crack running down it right here. So yeah, kind of a bust, but it's all good. Not every single one can be a winner. All right, so this is the one that's should be more exciting. There's some good stuff in here, and the question is how good and how much could I not see? You never know. There could be some exciting gems in there that you just couldn't see in the pictures. That's kind of like one of the fun things about winning auction lots. So, oh yeah, once again, this cool vintage 1984 Barocco Enterprises Fantasy Creatures action figure case. It says holds up to 12 Masters of the Universe Warlords or Masters of the Universe Warlords and other fantasy type figures. So that's really cool. I like that case. Seems to be pretty nice, at least on the outside. So let's see what we got in here. All right. Level number 1. So right off the bat, we got a Manny Faces. He's okay. Nothing special, nothing to write home about. Got a little paint chipping on him. Okay. Here's one I was interested in. Oh man, I couldn't see the face in the picture. Look at that. What is on it? Weird. Some kind of weird, like, I hope that washes off, but we have a John Blackstar. I was hoping to finally get a hold of a Blackstar here. Ooh. Wow, that arm was like, had been in that position for a long time. 1983 Filmation. First time I've really held a John Blackstar in my hand. Hopefully that cleans up, but there was one interesting piece. So we got a weapons trainer. The plastic on this is looking a little bit like minorly yellowed, but not too bad. Weapons trainer for Castle Grayskull. Then we got a sword from Castle Grayskull. Alright condition. Got a little cross sticker. What else we got? Okay, here's a red crossbow, Horde crossbow. Nice. Here we have a blaster for Castle Grayskull that has the blasters cut off, I think, or broken off. So at least there's a nice stand there. Nice stand. So that's something, better than nothing. Here's a nice Skeletor Havoc staff. That's good. You can never get enough, never get too many of these. There we go. Great piece. And a Too Bad shield. I'm sorry, Cyclone, right? Not Too Bad. Cyclone shield. Seems pretty nice. This one, I could see part of it in the pictures. Can't say I know what that's for. Hopefully it's something awesome. Is that some kind of like Voltron deal or something? A sword? Anybody know about that one? mystery item for me. I have to research that one. Looks cool. Here's some kind of maybe arm bracer piece. Has a number on it. There's another mystery item for me. Don't know about it. It's plastic. Little plastic, reminds me of Beastman's, you know, arm bracer, but how about that one? Anybody know about that? What else we got? Okay, good old corncob merman sword. Another great piece. Can never get too many of those. The plastic is does feel kind of gummy, a little bit. Interesting. Okay. What's this? Random piece of string. Don't know if that actually went with a specific accessory. I'll hang on to it just in case. So here is a little gem that, yep. So this is the banner from the original vintage Castle Grayskull. And I think that's got to be one of the most hard to find decals. I think it's just a single-sided decal like this. I hope it's not missing another side. I don't think it is, but I'll check that. But there it is. A piece for Castle Grayskull I definitely didn't have for vintage Castle Grayskull. I saw that in there. I was like, if anything, I want to get this lot for this thing. Just for this one flimsy little decal. So there it is. Looks pretty good, actually. So that's maybe the number one item for me in this lot, but we'll see. All right, we'll remove that tray. That was it for that tray. These trays are okay. They're still staying, not completely falling. They're not starting to fall apart yet, really, or anything. So, all right. So the next layer starts to get really interesting. Let's see what we got in here. Okay, we got a weapons rack for Castle Grayskull, and actually, it's not broken. I think I need this because it has none of the pegs are broken. Does the color seem a little weird? I don't know. 1981 Mattel. Jackpot. Unbroken Castle Grayskull weapons rack. So I couldn't, of course, see everything in the picture. I think it was upside down in the picture because, yeah, I think it was upside down right now. So, score. What else we got? Here's a trap jaw. Wow, the legs are tight. It's a pretty nice trap jaw. Nice trap jaw with his belt. Looking pretty good. Might actually be an upgrade to my trap jaw. What's his make? Oh, it's a Mexico trap jaw. That's why the legs are so tight. I'm telling you, made in Mexico MOTU figures, the legs are super tight. The only thing is you got to see how they stand even with the legs tight, because sometimes the leg bands are so tight they actually don't stand correctly because of the way the leg bands draw in the legs. But yeah, Mexico trap jaw. That's pretty nice. Face is looking good. I have to compare his face paint to the regular trap jaw. Neat. Wow, look at this. Look at this snake. I wonder what that goes to. Anybody know about this snake? Cobra? That's not a Serpentor item, I don't think. That's interesting, though. Here we have another Castle Grayskull weapon. Okay, we have a web store blaster. Nice. Oh, here's a good one. Oh, it does have a break in it, though. It's not too bad. We got a Skeletor half of the power sword, but yeah, that handguard does have a little break in it. Hard to find them that aren't broken. Okay, there's a piece of Modulok. I'm gonna move it over there because there's a bunch of pieces of Modulok. Look at this. What is this thing? Unknown. Is that even an accessory? Interesting. I'll have to figure out what that goes to. Anybody know about that? It looks like a shield for some kind of toy. And it has two little clips to like clip onto an arm, I'm guessing. That's an interesting piece. And here's some cool little pieces. We got some Orko coins. I'll have to get out my Orko magic trick and see. I don't have all the coins. I got to see which ones I need. So there's the Skeletor and Tila one. Pretty cool. Or why is it? Was there ones that were blue? I'll have to check that out. I don't remember. Here's another little cross sticker. Here's a Man-at-Arms mace. Nice. Alright, go to the next one over here. We got a web store. Oh, there's more of that dirt that was that was on John Blackstar. That's weird. I guess it's gonna come off though, so that's a good sign. Got web store with his armor piece. Legs are pretty good. Is it a Mexico figure? Is that why? Can't. I think it doesn't have a branding name. Other than the dirtiness, otherwise a pretty nice little web store here. Looking pretty good. Even has his hook. He's complete. The string is just all rough looking. Here's a trap jaw accessory. I think I actually need. I think I only have his blaster. I have to double check that. Made in the USA trap jaw hook. Another score for my collection. Needed to complete my trap jaw. I'm missing a few. I think I'm missing his clamp and his hook. So this will get me closer. Here's an accessory. I can't say I know what that is. I don't remember that. That one's not ringing any bells. Anybody know about that? Okay, I think that section's empty. Alright, there's a bunch of Modulok here. Oh wow! I couldn't see it in the pictures. Modulok weapon. Oh man. Score. I didn't have this. Wow. That is awesome. Well, so I'm a little closer to completing a Modulok. I think I basically just need the blasters. So that's so cool. I hope I'm right. That is Modulok's weapon, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Malaysia. Score. Oh, that makes it. There was the blind mystery jackpot. So there's a bunch of Modulok pieces. I'm pulling them all out here. Oh, wow. Another one I couldn't see. Zodak Pistol. I actually needed this too, because it's a little bit different than the Cobra Khan one. So I actually needed this to complete my Zodak, believe it or not. Man, this lot is paying off for me. Okay, let me get all these Modulok pieces out of here. Yeah, because these Modulok pieces in the pictures made it to where I couldn't see everything in that particular slot. I don't see any of the heads for Modulok, so I got a lot of Modulok pieces. Oh, I mean, they're on the other side. I might have a pretty close to complete Modulok. But I lifted him up. There's a Man-at-Arms in here. Seems pretty nice. He's complete, actually, because I found his mace earlier, so that's pretty nice. This is a pretty nice Man-at-Arms right here. Everything, armor and everything looks good. 1981 Taiwan. That's a nice Taiwan non-red dot Man-at-Arms. So there's a nice figure pulled out of there. Can't complain about that. And at the very bottom, we have an unbroken He-Man power sword that I couldn't see. Nice. Taiwan. Wonderful accessory right there. The accessories are paying off in this lot for sure. Better than I thought. Okay. So Kirk is looking for a faker. And I'm a little disappointed because in the pictures I was thinking this was going to be hopefully could be a faker sword. And I said it's possible it could be a Webster blaster. So yeah, I was right. It was the Webster blaster. Too bad I was right. But there's a faker here, so we get to see how he's a face down. So we get to see how good he is. Hopefully he's a good one. We'll see. Wow, he looks pretty good. Oh, but he doesn't have the He doesn't have his sticker. Well, he is a really nice faker. He just doesn't have the sticker. It's nicer than my faker, but mine has the sticker. But condition-wise, this one's much nicer on the head and everything. There's just a little bit of paint wear right there. So Kirk has a scare glow that he's willing to trade for the right stuff, I guess. I was gonna see. Oh, you know what? He has a little. There's some little damage to his fingers too. He's not the best faker. Not the best faker. He's not bad though. Even there are definitely bite marks on his hand there, but they're not terrible. It's actually not too bad. Well, he's here, but I don't think that's going to be good enough for what Kirk wants there. It's too bad too, because it's actually, you know, as good as the head is, because it's really hard to find like a good head on a faker. I think like my faker even has, let me get my faker, give an example of what I'm talking about here. Yeah, here's my faker, and yeah, he's got some pretty good paint wears on his head, and then I noticed for some reason there's like this melted looking ring around my faker's neck. Oh man, you know what? Let me double check. It doesn't have the sticker, right? Let me make sure. Okay, yeah, no sticker, no sticker. All right. But yeah, I have to say it's kind of hard to nail down like a flawless faker. You know, like there's a lot of qualities about this faker that I really wish I could have on my faker. If it weren't for that sticker, I would almost be tempted to like try to do some surgery, but I don't want to remove a faker sticker from where it was originally positioned. So, oh well, we'll keep going. But I still say, flaws aside, this is still a really nice faker. And truthfully, you know, you can't even see the sticker whenever it's on him, you know, whenever he's wearing his armor anyways. So, well, let's see what else we got. Okay, so more Modulock pieces. Oh yeah, both heads are here. So I could have a complete, almost a complete Modulock, modular pieces wise. We'll see. Another Castle Grayskull weapon. Here's something I don't know what it is. Is that Playmobil or something? No idea. Some kind of shield. All right, that completes tray number 2. One more tray to go. I think this one's less of a mystery because there wasn't as much stuff covering things up. But we got a nice Castle Grayskull ladder. That's a good piece. We got Castle Grayskull spear. Castle Grayskull long axe. We got a... is that an Orko Ripper? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I think it is. We got a ripping device, ripcord. I don't know. I think it's broken, but I don't remember which one that would have gone to. We got a clawful. Seems okay. Kind of rough feeling. The plastic is the Hong. A lot of the clawfuls just say Hong Kong. Actually, it's a pretty nice clawful. It just has a little bit of a rough texture on the plastic for some reason, but it looks really good. It's a Skeletor feet clawful. That's actually pretty nice. So not bad. In that tray, there was one more Orko coin piece. Got Man-at-Arms. Nice. Next tray over, we got a Merman. Legs are kind of janked up a little bit. 1981 Taiwan. Has a nice top armor piece. Oh yeah, and we had his corncob sword earlier, so he's just missing the bow tie. Strangely enough, it looks like the bow tie piece was broken off inside, because the hole is filled. Weird. So pretty close to a merman, a full merman, complete merman. another Castle Grayskull, the Scythe or whatever it's called. Okay, and we got a Cobra Khan. Okay, last figure we got, oh, a 1982 Taiwan Skeletor. 1982 Taiwan, armor's pretty decent condition. Full boot Skeletor, pretty nice Skeletor. And he is complete. He just has a broken hilt, or handguard, broken handguard. So, I mean, still should be a pretty good one. Well, I'm not going to try to put his sword in. Well, I could do it like this. That's probably how it got broken. Anyways, there, complete Skeletor. Pretty nice one. All right, anything else in here? Guess I better check the very, very bottom. You never know. Nope, nothing in there. All right. All right, quick recap. For my collection, I feel like I scored pretty good today. I got this decal for Castle Grayskull, which, I mean, you look on eBay right now, I don't think you can even find it. So that's incredible. And then I've come across a lot of weapons racks, and this is the first one that doesn't have any peg, a single peg broken on it. So there we go. That's a score for me. And yeah, at least got one Modulock weapon now. I didn't have any, so that's great. Something as simple as Zodak's blaster I still didn't have, so now I have it. And a little bit almost complete on Trapjaw, basically. And then maybe adding a John Blackstar if I can clean him up. He's kind of beat up, but I'll throw him in the collection with my very small two other Blackstar figures. He's kind of tiny compared to those figures. And then potentially, again, I got to review and see what kind of Orko coins I need. If not anything, if I already have it and I don't need it, it'll go up for sale. So there was a lot of good stuff in here that's going to be going up for sale on my eBay. If it's like junky, you know, for parts or repair stuff, that stuff goes up in bulk lots usually. But like really good figures like this Faker and this Skeletor is really great. And even this Trapjaw is really nice. I guess I'm going to stick with the Trapjaw I got. I don't dislike the made in Mexico ones, but I guess I'll stick with Malaysia or whatever, because that was the more common, just like the one I probably had as a kid, honestly. And then yeah, it was a pretty, I don't know, that might be a complete Modulock. I'll have to look. And then I gotta double check my Castle Grayskull accessories and see which ones I was missing, if I was missing any of those. But yeah, that was a pretty nice haul. Oh yeah, it was a really nice Man-at-Arms, complete Man-at-Arms. And that fantasy case, sweet. Never mind, I just pulled my Trapjaw down, and mine is Mexico as well, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I think the face is a little bit better, paint on it's a little bit better on the one I currently have. So I'll just stick with him, but I did not realize that. Was it common for him to be a Mexico? I know like every single Triclops I ever find is made in Mexico. I've never found one so far that's not from Mexico. So, interesting. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more great unboxing videos of Origins, Masterverse, and vintage toys. So, we'll see you in the next one.